What's up, Earth sign? How y'all doing? We're going to take a little look today and see if the person that you are inquiring about will ever reach out at some point. I usually do this as an all signs video, okay? But I got here lately, I've been hit with a pretty big wave of personal readings, so I haven't had the energy to do an all signs. So I'm going to break this up by element and hopefully try to get them all done today. So anyway, before we get started, if you would like to schedule a personal reading with me, or buy one rather, that's only done one way, and that is through my website. Okay, all the information for that is in the description of this video. All right, that's the only way to schedule a personal reading with me. Do not give money to the scammers pretending to be me on social media. Okay. All right, let's hop into this. We're going to start off with Taurus. The first thing I'm looking at here is whether or not this person has anything to say. Does this person even want to talk to you? And if they do, what do they want to say? What do they want to talk about? What's their problem? Or hey, maybe they want to make things right. I don't know. Let's see. What's this person want to say to Taurus? What does this person want to say to Taurus? Ooh, the Six of Pentacles. Some of you, I know this is going to be very few of you, but I got to throw it out there because it yelled at me. Some of you may be dealing with somebody who owes you money. Okay, and they're debating on whether or not to pay you back. I think they want to, though. I know that's not everybody, but I had to say it. Either way, though, it still looks like wanting to work things out. But if you're dealing with somebody who owes you money, yes, they do know that they need to pay you back. Let's just put it to you like that. All right. Oh, the Queen of Cups, Seven of Pentacles. Man, I can't help but think that there's money involved here. I can't help but think there's money involved here. Or maybe you owe them money. Man, look. I mean, I was just thinking at first that was going to be just a little teeny side message, but I don't know. I don't know. That's what's coming through here. Okay. And I know if that doesn't apply, then don't worry about it. But something's telling me that there's quite a few of you who are dealing with somebody where there's money involved somehow. I don't know if you owe them money, they owe you money. Anyway, though, they don't know how to break the ice with you. That's the thing. I think they've been waiting on hearing from you with the Seven of Pentacles, Ace of Swords reversed. I feel like they have a lot of things to say, a lot, but they don't know how to start a conversation, you know? That, like, it would be real awkward if they tried to approach you and start conversation. They wouldn't really know what to say or how to go about talking to you. Strength card. So Four of Wands reversed. They've been waiting for an opportunity, I think. You know, some sort of opportunity, some sort of green light. I think they've been keeping an eye on you. The Stalker card isn't in here, but this energy does kind of feel like they've either been keeping an eye on you or keeping tabs on you, maybe asking somebody about you who knows you to see, you know, I wonder if it would be a good time for me to slide up in there. But it's hard to say, though, because there's all this back and forth energy here. Queen of Cups upright, King of Cups reversed. King of Swords reversed, Knight of Cups upright. Well, okay. This person feels very indecisive, and especially if they owe you money. Okay. Well, let's see if they will actually take it upon themselves anytime this year to reach out and communicate. Anytime this year, will they take it upon themselves? Ace of Cups. I think eventually, yes, they will come forward with an offer. The Death reversed was in the last spread, too. I didn't say anything about that. Three of Swords reversed. Strength card. Oh, okay. So I don't think it's going to be anytime soon with the Strength and the Three of Wands. They're holding back and waiting to see if you're ever going to reach out and communicate. You know what? What's this World card about right here? Knight of Swords reversed. Maybe not. Maybe not. I feel like they're waiting for you. And if you don't ever, like, reach out or come forward. We're going to see if it would be a good idea for you to do that here in a minute. But they're waiting to see if you're ever going to come forward. And if not, they're probably going to go ahead and start fresh and start new. Temperance. Yeah, okay. Let's see if it would be a good idea for you to take it upon yourself to reach out and communicate. What would happen? What would happen if Taurus reached out? What would happen? Would that be a smart idea? Seven of Wands. I don't know. I feel like they still got their guard up, man. Like, basically, okay, so I know that not everybody is dealing with a situation where there's money involved, but that is a good example. Say, for example, they owe you money. That's going to be, or whatever it is, that's going to be the first thing on their mind. And they're already like assuming that you're coming at their throat because they know they owe you something, or maybe they owe you an apology, or I don't know. I just feel like they're automatically in defense mode, you know? Temperance reversed. Ace of Cups, Two of Cups reversed. What is this, man? All the back and forth. I can't stand back and forth, man. You know, as a reader, that gives me like a migraine. That gives me a migraine when like two opposing energies are in the same spread at the same time, pulling in opposite directions. Man, I don't know. I probably wouldn't, because it just feels like right now there's this big purple elephant in the room. There's something unexpressed, something that's not being talked about, that is still tension between the two of you, that is building and building and building. And eventually, I think it's going to pop. I think eventually it's going to pop. What I would do if I were you, if you are just dying to talk to this person, you might just want to get closure from this. You might just want closure, or at least give them closure. Even if this person's never going to come clean or come forward or give the apology or whatever it is that you feel like you deserve, at least be the bigger person, and you take it upon yourself to do that. You know, be the bigger person. I'm telling you, I know we don't want to do that, but once you do that, it's like, feels so much better, and you can just move forward, you know? That's what I would do, because that feels like that would turn into a mess, dude. That feels like it would turn into a mess. All right. We're going to move forward to Virgo. Let's see if this person has anything to say to you. Do they want to talk to you? If so, about what? What do they want to say? What's on their mind? The Sun card. Ten of Cups reversed. Hangman, Knight of Swords. They definitely want to talk to you. Man, you know what? They do want to talk to you, but what's this? What? Why are there so many confusing energies coming through here? I even grabbed another deck. Thinking, okay, well, maybe, but now same thing with you. I don't really want to say that it's back and forth, but this energy does feel very much like there's something this person's holding in, and they have a false cloak of confidence and happiness, you know? Like, I feel like they would honestly be very happy to reconnect with you, but there's something that they're not opening all the way up and saying. No, they do want to talk to you, but they don't really want to open up and be 100% real and honest with you. You know? And I'm not even really understanding why. What's the problem? They want you to think that they're really, really happy and they're doing really good. And I think they would love to be able to reconnect with you. But maybe it's what happened in the past. Let me see here. What's going on? What? Chariot reversed. Strength. And the Nine of Pentacles reversed. Maybe whatever it was that happened in the past between the two of you, I don't think they're interested in talking about it. They just want to kind of bury it and pretend that it never happened, and then try to pick up. That's what would more than likely happen, I feel like. What would more than likely happen is you all would pick up where you left off, and then pretend that nothing ever happened. Does that make sense? Like, especially if they owe you an apology, or if you all need to talk about whatever it was that separated the two of you, I don't even feel like that subject would come up. It would just be like, oh, hey, how you been? And then it'd be like, okay, this is awkward. This is weird. Aren't we going to talk about what was said or what was done? No. Yeah, does that make sense? Let's see if they'll take it upon themselves to reach out and communicate. Let's see. Will they be taking it upon themselves to take action and reach out? Four of Swords reversed. So they're real uneasy about this. They're real uneasy and restless. Four of Wands. Yeah, I feel like it's, see, they're planning for it too. Yeah. Yeah, they are planning. They're planning for, if there isn't ever an open door of opportunity, I think that they will. But unless you give them some kind of green light, I don't think that they will. Like, and I know you all heard me use this example a lot, but to me, I always look at that as like they're looking for vulnerability. You know, they're looking for some sort of vulnerability. Like if you're posting happy stuff all day, every day. You know, that person on Facebook that's always posting happy stuff, motivational, uplifting. And then all of a sudden, one day, out of nowhere, they start posting angry shit out of nowhere. And you're like, whoa, what happened? Oh, shit, what happened? And you start digging through to see if you can find out what went down. You know, like if they, like, usually what it is they're having problems in their relationship. And they go from being really, really happy to really angry overnight like that. That's what I mean by looking for an opportunity. Like they could be keeping an eye on you. Like, all right, now I'm going to look for some sort of sign of weakness. The minute you start posting like weakness, oh, boo-hoo, oh, poor me, boo-hoo, the boo-hoo shit, you know, the boo-hoo shit people post on social media, then they're going to slide up in there. But so far, I'm not really seeing that you're giving them that satisfaction. It doesn't really look like you are giving that kind of green light. So they're planning for it, but I don't think so. Because I don't think that you're going to do that. I don't think you're going to do that. Let's see if it would be a good idea for Virgo to reach out and communicate. Let's see. Would it be a good idea for Virgo to reach out and communicate? Nine of Wands reversed. I don't know. Probably not. Yeah, probably not. With the Seven of Swords and the Ace of Swords reversed, I just don't think you would get the real, genuine, honest truth from this person. You know, more than likely, the two of you would reconnect and become a part of each other's lives again eventually. But I don't really feel like you would be getting the authentic, real truth from this person. Seven of Swords, King of Wands reversed. I just don't really think that you and this person would ever connect on a real, true, genuine level. Yeah. This person feels kind of like an emotional manipulator. Like they would basically just start boo-hoo, poor me, and get you to feel sorry for them just so you forget about what happened in the past. You know, they'd spit a sob story at you to get you all softened up so that you forget all about how shitty they were in the past. And yeah, I don't think I would, man, if I was you. I mean, you do what you do, boo-boo, but shit, I wouldn't. That's just me. I wouldn't. All right. Capricorn. By the way, y'all, I've been reading some awesome shit in the emails, man. Been reading some awesome stuff. I'm going to tell you what, by the time I'm done with this, I'm not going to have any decks left. Reading some awesome stuff in there. Appreciate all of you that took part in that. It's taken me a while to get through them all, though, man. There's a lot of them. There's a bunch of them in there. All right, let's see. Does this person have anything to say to you? Okay, the Ace of Wands. Ten of Cups reversed. So, oh man. You have the Eight of Cups in the reverse, but you have the Five of Wands down here too. So, to me, this feels like they don't have anything new to say. That makes sense? Like they probably have a lot of things to say, but this feels to me like things that you've already heard before. So nothing new. Like whatever you all were fighting about and arguing about in the past, I don't think they've dropped it. I don't think they've dropped their stance on it. I don't think they've changed their opinion. I think they're still very stuck in their ways of thinking and the way they felt in the past with whatever it was that went down between the two of you. And there's just nothing new. They don't have anything new to bring to the table. You know, they didn't have any profound epiphanies. They didn't have any realizations or change of heart, change of mind. None of that. None of that. So it's kind of hard to say whether or not they actually want to talk to you. It's kind of hard to say. They don't have anything new to say. Let's put it that way. Could be an Aquarius, by the way. I haven't been calling these out, have I? I have Aquarius, Libra, and Leo here. Yeah, that's kind of hard to call there. That's a hard one to call. Well, let's see if they will ever. Let's see if they do ever plan to take it upon themselves to come forward and communicate. Thank you so much, Amanda, for that super chat. Thank you. Appreciate you. All right, let's see here. Oh, Knight of Pentacles reversed. King of Cups, Two of Cups. No, you know what? No, Knight of Swords, Knight of... Look, all the knights are in the reverse here. That looks to me like a big fat no. But I do feel like what they want to do is they want immediately to be with somebody new as quickly as they possibly can just to try to make you angry. Just to try to make you angry. Yeah, see? Yeah, that's what they want to do. They want to spite you. They want to spite you. They want to make you jealous. They want you to be angry. Tower card. See? Look, I'm going to tell you what, I'm not really able to jump in there and spy on all the little personal details of their personal life, especially with a past person. But I feel like they're sabotaging their own life by doing that. You know, you're going about your life and everything that you're doing in your life, unbeknownst to anybody else around you, is actually intended to spite somebody. Like you're going to enter into a new connection. And this person is completely oblivious to the fact that they don't really fucking mean anything to you. You're using them as a tool to try to spite somebody else. That's going to sabotage you. Whoever needed to hear that. Whoever needed to hear that. That is some of the shittiest intentions that you could ever use to try to build a foundation of any kind of connection. It won't last long. They'll end up sabotaging themselves. And there's no judgment here. I'm not saying they're in the wrong, you're in the wrong. I'm just saying whatever frequencies you cast get returned back to you. And if you're casting those kinds of frequencies, entering into a connection, you don't mean nothing to me. Unbeknownst to you, I'm using you as a tool to spite this other person. That's going to come back and bite me in the ass so fucking hard. Boy, Okay, well, last spread. Let's see if it would be a good idea for you to reach out. Let's see. Just as a practical matter here, let's see. Moon card. Three of Swords reversed. I don't know, man. It depends on where you are with this. Depends on where you are with this, because I do think that it would be a good idea for you and this person to make amends eventually. But if that's where they are with this, that might not be a good idea anytime soon. You know, especially if this was fairly recent. If this was something fairly recent and these negative, angry, hateful energies are still very prominent, I probably wouldn't anytime soon. Maybe later on down the line. Maybe wait. Let's wait till summertime, maybe, possibly. You know, see if the dust has settled by then. You know, you're well into your new cycle by now. They're well into their new cycle by now. And just to finish cutting off the last few energy cords that are binding the two of you, maybe a little bit later on. Hey, how you been? You good? Hey, look, I apologize for what I did. I forgive you for what you did. We cool. No bad blood. You go that way, I go this way. I wouldn't do it right now, though. Not anytime soon. Oh, man, that has toxic cycle written all over it. But I think eventually. Y'all just need to cool down a little bit. All right. Thank you, Heather, for that super chat. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. Anyway, I feel like those were the messages that my earth signs needed to hear today. So I am going to go ahead and end these readings here. Thank you all so much for tuning in and playing along. I'm eternally grateful for all the love, support, and positive feedback you guys show me every time I get on here and do this. It really does make my job worthwhile here on YouTube, y'all. I don't just say that. I do mean that. Don't forget to look in the description of this video if you would like to find information on how to schedule a personal reading. And I'm out of here now, y'all. Thanks again for tuning in. I'll see you sometime between now and the rest of all eternity. Y'all stay blessed.